Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. You're probably wondering why I'm posting on Wednesday, and that's because I'm posting on Wednesdays and Sundays now to make up for that month I slacked off. This piece is actually an art collab with one of my friends on Instagram. I don't really know how you say his name, but I think it's Nael Draws. I'm not really sure. I think I'm saying this wrong. This is probably super cringy, but it's Nael. His Instagram and TikTok will be down in the description as well as mine. The theme for our collab is body positivity, so I made her thick. I made her thick. Plus size, sorry. And if you watched my last video, you would know I am participating in a monthly art challenge called February, where you draw a fairy every day in February. Last year I did Mermaid, a monthly art challenge where you draw a mermaid every day in May. And instead of drawing a fairy every day in February, I decided to do every other day because doing every day is too stressful. And honestly, when I did Mermaid, I tried to do a drawing every single day. The quality went so down, and I ended up hating all the drawings. I only liked the drawing I did like the first and second day. So as you can see, I'm drawing a fairy, and I decided to challenge myself by doing a profile. I never draw faces sideways, and it's a big problem I have. And even though I really wanted to challenge myself, I kind of regret doing a sideways face because I think it kind of looks ugly. And I actually liked how it looked in the sketch, but then when I did the line art, I kind of screwed it up, and then I messed it up even more with the coloring. I think I went too crazy with the shadows, even though I was really trying to get contrast. I was just trying to push myself in all sorts of ways. I did like a little lighting effect. I did some rim lighting, and I think this was a really good experiment, but I don't know if I'll be posting it to my Insta. But I really like the fairy I did the first day, so I highly recommend checking out my last YouTube video. Today is the 5th, so I have to draw another fairy today. I'm planning to do decay as the theme, and it's kind of late, and so I don't know when I'm going to post it, but I promise I'm like doing the drawings on time. I'm just going to be like posting them on different days because I always end up getting home late because I have all these activities to do, and then having to come draw my fairy and then do my homework. And so it's been really hard for me recently, but I'm pushing myself to be where I want to be because I've realized that I've been way less productive since last year, which I say in every video. And like by this time last year, I had 3 sketchbooks done, and I only have 1 sketchbook done right now. So I'm trying to up my productivity. I'm trying to improve my art way more, and things are starting to hit me. Like I realized next year I'm going to be a junior in high school, and I'm going to have to start working on my portfolio. And I want to make sure that my art is really good. And so I know I have to really push myself to sketch a ton now. That way my art can get way better. So when it's time for me to make my portfolio, my art will be like a good representation of me. And maybe I can actually get into a good art school. Crossing my fingers, because that's where I want to go. Even though my parents do not want me to go to art school. That's a whole entire mess in itself. And if your parents do not want you to go to art school, do not listen to them. Do what's best for you. And you don't even have to go to art school. Like, there's a lot of successful artists that didn't even go to art school. Like, college isn't for everyone. There's so many things you can do, and you can save so much money. So not going to college actually isn't that bad of an option, especially in today's world. I think art school can be really beneficial to help you, like, connect with people in the art community, have that sort of competition sense, like competing against your peers and stuff like that. And it can also set you up with job opportunities, so I digress. Sorry for going off on that whole entire rant, so let's now talk about the art. If you look at the wings, I made them dragonfly wings. I've seen some other artists do stuff like this, and I want to try it out myself. And I tried to make them look super delicate and see-through and stuff, so you have to wait till I actually color them. I'm trying to practice using limited color palettes, and sometimes I think that my art looks like color vomit, where I just use a bunch of random colors and I don't apply color theory at all. So I tried to keep this color palette super limited. I did some yellow because I had purple in there. I put yellow in the highlights on the skin. So you can let me know if you think the colors look good. Comment down below, guys. I don't think the grapes look that good. I haven't ever drawn grapes before, and I don't really know how they work. I tried to use reference pictures, but I don't really know if I nailed the grape look. I think the anatomy of this piece is okay. I'm not that experienced at drawing bigger body types, which is kind of a problem. I do draw bigger body types, and if you look at my videos, you will like realize I do. but that's definitely something that I have to work on, and I think a lot of other artists should work on too. On TikTok, I posted a video of the sketch of this piece, and I was like, I know there's something wrong with it, but I can't figure out why. Give me some critiques, guys. And I was blown away. I got so many good critiques that really helped me fix this drawing. But I got some people saying you should make her skinnier, and I feel like that's a problem and something I should just address in general, that being big isn't like a problem, or like isn't like, I don't even know how to like say this properly, but yeah, you get what I mean. But I also got some other really good critiques about like the thigh length. The thigh, I had it way too long, so I shortened it and I moved the leg back a little bit. I fixed the arms because they looked a little bit awkward. I did get a critique about the face, saying that the face looks menacing and the body looks like more innocent, or like it belongs to a character that's sweeter. And in the sketch, I swear the face looked so much better and it did not look like that. And I know it looks busted right now. And I actually had to cut a bunch of footage of me trying to fix the face because I put my big head in the camera, but that's a whole entire other issue. I think faces in general and facial structure is just something I need to work on, especially for side profiles, because when I use references like that and I'm not directly copying it, I'm just purely looking at it for like the structure, I don't realize that I'm like copying it. That makes no sense. But I don't realize that it's going to sort of look like the reference when I do that. And so it ended up sort of looking like the reference. And the girl in the picture I used looked menacing, and I didn't really realize it came off of my drawing. And so I fixed it, but then in the line art, it kind of came back because I'm really bad at line art. And that's also something I have to work on. See, I have to get my stuff together. No one's art is perfect, and everyone can use some work and critiques. And on TikTok, people see me as this amazing, perfect art god that can't make any mistakes. But, like, I can make mistakes, and I do need your guys' critiques. Like, sometimes people are, like, scared to critique me, and I'm like, it's perfectly fine. Like, part of being an artist is getting critiques, and if you won't accept critiques or you're super defensive about it, then your art is never going to improve. I realize when you spend hours of work on something and it's your literal baby that you don't want anyone to say anything about it. But in the long run, taking critiques will help you so much. On a completely different note, I'm thinking of uploading on another day in the week, but I don't know which day to choose. I'm thinking Saturday, but Saturday is so close to Sunday. And then I was thinking Monday, but Monday is kind of like, eh. And like Monday's right after Sunday. And then I was thinking Friday, but Friday is the fun day where everyone's out and doing fun things. So I was like, no one's going to watch it. So if you guys want another upload day, just comment down below which day you want, and I will figure it out, and I will make sure to tell you in my next video if I will be uploading on a new day in addition to the Wednesday and Sunday that I already upload now. This video is coming to a close, so I would just like to remind you that this is an art collab with Nael Draws. His TikTok and Insta will be in the description of this video. Please go check him out. Please go give him some clout because he's super underrated, and I just don't know how like TikTok works. I don't know how they promote videos, but they need to be promoting his stuff because he's super talented. And I would also like to remind you that my TikTok and my Instagram will be in the description, so please go to my other socials because I post a lot of stuff that I do not post on here. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and send this to a friend. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I see you on Sunday, and the Wednesday after that, and the Sunday after that, and the Wednesday after that, and so on and so forth. Bye, guys. Love you.